Good morning. Welcome to Wallace State and welcome to the 2025 Student Investment Luncheon and Auction. At this time, let the bidding begin on the silent auction items. Group 1 will close in 30 minutes, which is at 11:30. We also remind you to please visit our Fund a Need board, which assists our students with specific areas of support, including transportation, meals, and emergency housing.
This year, Wallace State hit the national spotlight, receiving the Aspen Institute Rising Star Award. Recognized among the top 3 community colleges in the nation, a top-tier provider of education and workforce training, opening doors for students and the community. Wallace State's economic impact is massive, injecting over $276 million into the local economy and supporting 1 in 35 jobs in our service area. In athletics, Wallace State is home to 9 national championships, pro athletes, D1 transfers, and Hall of Fame coaches. From the classroom to championship court, from our community to the national stage, we continue to set the standard. At Wallace State, we are truly committed to learning that transforms lives and communities.
Please welcome the president of Wallace State Community College, Dr. Vicki Karlowicz.
Welcome. Let me get this mic adjusted so I don't yell at you. I've tried to get around to every table, but as more and more people came in, it got a little more difficult to get to tables. But I'm in this minute, I'm a bit overcome by emotion because I look around at all of you and I'm so grateful that you're here and that you're a part of the Wallace State story. It has been an incredible story in terms of the culmination of this year, being named by the Aspen Institute as a rising star because of the quality of our student outcomes. That's like the Oscars of community college stories, right? And so we're just so grateful for you and the role that you play in the Wallace State story every day. That Wallace state of mind, Donna Stanley, you remember that? That Wallace state of mind? So welcome to the 21st Annual Wallace State Future Foundation Student Investment Luncheon. It's a joy to see more than 600 friends, supporters, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our students. You see them around the room dressed in green or white that are gathered here today. Your presence is a powerful reminder of the strength and the heart of our community. And thank you once again for joining us and for your steadfast commitment to this event. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize some special guests who not only value education, but who have prioritized it in their public service. Please join me in welcoming representing Congressman Adderholt, District Director Jennifer Ray and Carson Clark. You're here today. Raise your hand. We're glad to have you here. Representing Senate Pro Tem Garland Gudger is Randall Shedd. Thank you for being here today, Randall. And we have Representative Tim Wadsworth is here. I've seen him, but I've not been able to connect. Where are you, Representative Wadsworth? There you are. And his lovely wife, Nicole. Thank you for being here. Public Service Commissioner Jeremy Oden is here. Jeremy, where are you? Welcome, Jeremy Oden. You know, when I say these names, I sort of want to launch into telling a story about each one, but I know you don't have all day here. So, from the Alabama Community College System Office, we have Gary Weaver, our Regional Workforce Director, and Zach Lee, Regional External Affairs Liaison. Welcome. We're glad that you're here today. We are deeply grateful to you for your advocacy and your commitment to advancing education for Alabama's students and for Wallace State's students. I'd also like to acknowledge our exceptional Wallace State Future Foundation Board of Directors who work tirelessly to guide and support the Foundation's mission. You'll hear from our president very shortly, but please stand if you're a Future Foundation board member. Please stand. Thank you. These folks work tirelessly throughout the year, and we're so grateful to them. Today, we also honor some very special individuals whose dedication has shaped our foundation story. Betty Leith Haynes was a founding board member of the Future Foundation in 2004, whose vision helped launch what has become a cornerstone of support for our students. Betty was not just a friend to Wallace State Community College, but a beacon of light in our community. Betty's leadership on the board helped lay the groundwork for our continued growth and great success. She was a gracious and generous soul, always lifting up those around her, and I'm eternally grateful to her. Richard Stewart was a faithful donor and a regular attendee of our student investment luncheon. He was a beloved friend, a longtime supporter of Wallace State and the Future Foundation. Richard's legacy was built on the principle of giving back to your industry, your community, and your employees. His quiet generosity has echoed through the lives of many, and he will be missed. And we pause also to remember Rick Schultz, whose recent passing reminds us of the joy that he brought to all those around him with his quick wit and his jovial personality. Rick, a proud Coleman native and a successful businessman, held a deep affection for Wallace State. His father played a pivotal role in bringing the college to Hanceville, and Rick honored both his parents, especially his mother, who served the Coleman community as a nurse for many years. He left a generous estate gift to Wallace State's Future Foundation, and Rick will be missed by all who knew him. Their legacy continues in every student who walks or will walk through our doors for years to come. And today that legacy grows even stronger. We are proud to announce the establishment of 2 new endowed scholarships created to honor the lives and the work of Wallace State faculty who believe deeply in the power of education and have made an impact on thousands of students during their careers. Supporting the next generation of nurses who are committed to compassionate care, educational excellence, and service to others is vital to the future of healthcare. This scholarship will empower students who face financial and personal challenges, helping them to pursue careers at the bedside and beyond. And we have a nursing program that is second to none anywhere in this nation, just designated for the 3rd time as a Center of Excellence by the National League of Nursing. Thank you. This scholarship honors a legacy of visionary leadership in nursing education, community health advocacy, and a lifelong dedication to improving lives across Alabama. To celebrate this legacy, longtime friends Barry and Connie McGriff have established the Deborah Pepper Hoover Endowed Scholarship in recognition of her extraordinary contributions to nursing and her unwavering commitment to serve. Pepper Hoover, would you please stand up? Pepper Hoover has been a tremendous leader for our nursing program. And with the help of her faculty, they have built a program, as I said, that is second to none anywhere else in this nation, and we are so very proud of it. A culture of excellence has been shaped over decades by a Wallace State coach whose impact reaches far beyond the field. His dedication to mentoring young athletes, building character, and serving the community has left a lasting legacy at Wallace State and beyond. Coach Randy Putman's legacy is woven into the fabric of Wallace State through the lives that he has shaped, the values that he has instilled, and the excellence that he has inspired. Today, we honor that legacy not only in words, but through action with the establishment of the Coach Randy Putman Endowed Scholarship, made possible by the generosity of former players, including Major League Baseball alumni, community members, and colleagues who believe in the lasting power of his impact. Coach Randy Putman, would you please stand up? Congratulations, Coach Putman. He has built a baseball powerhouse, and he just keeps going every day. He's so glad he doesn't have to cut grass anymore, though. At Wallace State, we are deeply grateful for the individuals whose generosity, leadership, and belief in our mission continue to shape the lives of our students. Their legacies live on in every opportunity we create, every dream we help realize, and every life we help transform. Today, we celebrate that enduring impact, and we look forward to the future it makes possible. The future is very bright at Wallace State. Today, I checked enrollment before I came to the Coliseum, and today we reached another record enrollment of 6,794 students. That's a record in Wallace State's history. Our highest enrollment ever was at the height of the Great Recession, and that was at 6,371 students, and we have far exceeded that, and we expect to reach 7,000 by the end of the semester because we are still registering students. As you drove onto campus today, you saw the construction. We have 3 new facilities under construction, in large part thanks to Senator Garland Gudger and his leadership in the Alabama Senate, and to the Chancellor of the Alabama Community College System, Jimmy Baker, and our Board of Trustees. Wallace State is growing. We're transforming every day, and the investments that you continue to make in the lives of our students is making a difference, not only in their lives, but in transforming their lives and their communities where they serve. Thank you for being a part of Wallace State.
High school. So getting to do this and being the first one in my family is such a proud, and I have so much pride from it.
This spring, before I enrolled in my program, my dad had actually got injured at work, and then like him just also helping like his parents pay for all the hospital bills and everything, it crashed down even more and just made it even more difficult to afford me being in school and my little sister.
Because I had felt like I had hit rock bottom, because I couldn't, like, this is the end of my dream. You know, I only got 2 months into my dream, and now I have to let it go because of money. When I found out that I did get a scholarship, I was astounded. I was like, somebody is seeing me right now, which is so crazy. And I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that I don't have to worry about that right now anymore.
But when I got the initial email, like, I just started crying, and then they thought it was even crazier because I called my mama, and we both started crying over the phone. So like, the best way to describe it was this relief off my shoulders and just like happiness and joy that I could have had in that moment.
Because my donors were so gracious and believing in me, and not only that, but asking if I ever needed anything, they would be there. I knew that I not only just won a scholarship or got a scholarship, I received a community of people that helped me along the way to make my education possible.
I now am on the Jerry Golden Scholarship, which has allowed me to lessen my hours of volunteer services, and I can just focus more on nursing. So I'm very thankful for the people here at Wallace and for the opportunities that they have given me. Without them, I don't think I would be in the shape that I'm in today.
You know, on our building, at the Tom Bevel building, it says they come to learn to care for the sick. I wouldn't be able to come to learn if it wasn't for the Future Foundation Scholarship.
Without the Future Foundation, none of this would even be possible. And so the fact that I'm living this out right now is a blessing in itself. And I'm just so grateful.
At this time, we invite you to begin your meal.
Thank you all so much. I'm sure some of you might be surprised to see me up here as much as I'm surprised to be here, but it is an absolute honor to be up here talking to all of you. Suzanne asked me if I could say a few things and come up with some inspiration, so I feel like we have potentially hit rock bottom now with me giving you guys inspiration. I do want to say, though, today, the annual Student Investment Luncheon, it is a celebration of opportunity, impact, and the power of education to transform lives. All of you young people that are awarded scholarships today, this is your day to make your life better. More than anything, we are investing in our future of the school, and quite frankly, our future of society. Whether you're pursuing an academic degree, workforce training, or dual enrollment pathways, we are glad that you chose Wallace State to be your home. Every dollar raised today goes directly to the scholarships. The scholarship program supports students from every program that we have here in the college. Please, let's take a moment, if you will. I want to recognize all Wallace State alums. If you're an alumni here at Wallace State, please raise your hand. If your business employs, please raise your hand. If your business employs any alumni here, please raise your hand. You can see that pretty much everyone in this room has been impacted by this institution. We cannot thank you all enough for your support. Suzanne asked me if I would give a little speech about inspiration, but I really don't have a speech, so I have a little story. And a lot of you all like to hear my stories, so I didn't really know what to say. Coach Putman, I actually got my inspiration from sitting on the tractor at the airport, driving 1.5 miles north and turning around and driving 1.5 miles back multiple times. And the phone's not ringing. And I thought, what can I say to a group of people who are supporting education and a group of students who are benefiting from that support from education? So earlier this year, we took a family trip. Myself, my wife, our son, and then 2 of our very best friends and their 2 sons. And we were sitting at the beach with 3 boys who are all teenagers and all able to drive, and my wife decides that we need to pull out a puzzle and put together a puzzle on a beach trip on a spring break. So has anyone ever put together one of those large 750-piece puzzles recently? Did you frame it? Because I fully understand why you would if you did frame that puzzle. But as we're putting this together, we're all looking at her like she's potentially crazy. And when we started putting the puzzle together, it went really fast in the beginning. Everyone was involved. Everyone was looking at pieces of the puzzle. The border went together really quick. And that's life. New relationships come together really quick. If you're at a new employer, if you're starting a new job, that comes together really quick, and it's all exciting and it's fun. And then it started to get really hard. And this particular puzzle, this had 5 birds. They were all yellow birds, and it had 10 flowers, and all the flowers were purple. So everyone's like, well, we have to put together the 5 birds. They're yellow. Well, every bird is yellow, so it seems like a third of the puzzle's yellow. So we're jockeying, we're trying to get all these pieces together. And we start to break away, and we start to build one little bird, or we start to build one little flower, and then it started looking at my background came from manufacturing, and that's pieces of the organization. That's the accounting department. That's the maintenance department. That's engineering. That's design. Whatever, in all of your organizations, we all have multiple different entities that come together as one unit. So everyone has a little sidebar project, and they're all building what we can. So this is going on over multiple days. And finally, we start putting these pieces of the puzzle together. And this entire puzzle is coming together. And so we're excited because we're at the last day, and we think that we've got this puzzle. And we're missing one piece to the entire puzzle. So of all 750 pieces that are here, we can't find one. And students, I say this to you because the most important piece in the puzzle is the missing piece of the puzzle. So as you all take away from this institution, and whether you are taking it for a 2-year degree, whether you're doing skilled labor, whether you are going on to a university, you have to be your piece of the puzzle. You have to be the piece of the puzzle for your friends. for your family, for your employees or your employer, for your community. Because without you being your piece of the puzzle, then the community is not whole. And your friend group is not whole. And your family is not complete. Some days, your piece of your puzzle will be small, and some days it'll be very large. As your life progresses, things change. Your puzzle piece will change. But the key is you have to be there. So what did we learn from putting together this puzzle as we all came together and we're all excited about this puzzle, all right? Well, the number one thing we learned is my wife is the self-appointed chief entertainment officer, and that will not happen again. That will be a vote from here on out. We will not pick puzzles, all right? But one thing we also learned is all of these boys, during the course of the week, they would come in and out. They would put together pieces of the puzzle. They would go back. And that was the collaboration. All right, people put down their phones. We talked as a group. We came together as a group. We learned as a group, and we saw that the most important piece was the one that's missing. At the end of this, what did we do? We failed. We failed at putting together the puzzle. Sometimes in life, we're going to fail. Our failures do not define us. Our failures make us stronger. Our failures make us understand what didn't work, and we don't make those same mistakes again, and we move forward. So we are so thankful of this entire group in here that is supporting all of these scholarship recipients. Whether it's a $25 donation or a $25,000 donation, it is all going to the scholarship fund to make your lives better so your piece of the puzzle continues to grow and evolve. I want to leave you with one thing. There are 215 scholarships that will be awarded here today, 72 of which are in memorial. So there are 72 friend groups, there are 72 families, there are 72 communities, there are 72 businesses, whatever it is, that have a small piece of the puzzle that's no longer there. So think about that as you receive those memorial scholarships. Someone is no longer here, and their family and friends want you to succeed. And by your success, a small piece of them continues to live on. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being donors to this institution. Thank you all for all the support for Wallace State. And please, let's let the bidding begin. And remember, there are no bargains today, so please get your checkbooks out and make sure that those bids are very high. So thank you all so much.
How's everybody doing? I know one thing, you better quit buying them puzzles at the yard sale. I got some of them too. I may have that missing piece for you. How's everybody doing today? Y'all good? Well, it is time to raise some money. Y'all ready? We're going to sell some items right here, and we want y'all to step up and bid. It's for a good cause. We got our cheering section up here. How are you guys doing today? Good deal. All right, everybody. If you're uptight, you better get ready because we're going to have some fun. All right, we've got about 11 items to sell here today, and we're going to start with item number 221. It'll be a Huntsville welcome basket and airline voucher. It's got a welcome to Huntsville basket with goodies, $500 Breeze Airlines voucher, flies to Orlando, Tampa, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Huntsville, and Faultville. I'm just kidding with you. If you didn't know where Faultville's at, they don't have an airport. Here we go. So on item number 1, here we go. We got Y'all step up, boys. Hey, who get $500? Let's go. 500, 600. Hit $600. $600. Who get $550? Let's go. 5.5. Now 600. $600 bill. 600. I got Traditions Bank at $550. Got to be 600. $600. 600. $600 bill. I got $550 here. Going to be 600. $600. The way this goes is you bid, then we go again. Then we go again. Then we go again. Here we go. 600. I got 550. Now 600. Hit $600. $600. 600. How about 575? 575. Hit 575. I'm going to be 75. I'm going to be 575. I got 550 here. Got to be 575. 575. I'm paid 575. Anybody? One more time. 575. I'm going to sell it to Traditions Bank. $550. Thank you. And there's our cheering section. I love you guys. All right, so that'll bring us up to item number 2. Some of you have probably been to some art auctions. This operates very different. So this will be a grand fireworks and fire pit package, valued at $800, durable, $27.5. I can talk like we do on the Price is Right. Smokeless wood burning fire pit, you get the deal. So it'll be a grand fireworks and fire pit package, and we'll even throw in a big lighter to light it with. Here we go. High bid, $1,000 bill. Let's go. $1,000. $1,000 bill. Who give $800? Let's go. 800. $800 bill. $800. $800. 800. Hey, the 4th of July is right around the corner. $800. Hit who gives 700? Let's go. 7. We're raising money for them kids up in the loft. 700. Hit 7. $700. 7. I got Seth Hooper my way. 7. Who gets 7.5? Hit 7.5. Hey, 7.5. 7.5. I got 700 here. Who gives 750? 750. Hit 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 700. Gotta be 7.5. Who gives 750? 7.5. Will you say yes? 750 here. 800. $800. 8 now half. 8.5. 850 now. 900. Sale. 900. Hit 9. Now 9.5. 950. 9.5. 950. Now 1,000. $1,000. 10. Now half. Hit 10.5. 10.5. You'll have to go to his house to watch the fireworks show. 10.50. Hit 10.5. 10.5. 10.5. I got 10 here. Going to be 10.50. Who give 10.50? 10.5. Last call. 10.50. I'm going to sell it to Seth Hooper, My Way Transportation, for $1,000. And thank you, too. Thank you, Seth. I've been riding for them for a long time. All right, be a shooting house. And by the looks of some of y'all may not know what a shooting house is. That don't mean that you can... This is to go hunting with. Set inside in a luxurious shooting house. It's 4x6 shooting house made by Wallace State Construction Management Department as part of the hands-on learning project. It's a nice one. Central heat and air, you name it. They got it. All right. Is that Jeremy Wooten? Where have you been? All right, here we go. Shooting house. Here we go. $1,000. And if you get kicked out of your house, you can sleep in the shooting house. $1,000. Hit 10. $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. $1,000. Who'll give 800? Let's go. 800. $800. $800 bill. $800. Who gives 7? 700. 7. You tell me. 700. 700. Who gives 7? Hit 7. 7. Paul Schaefer. This would be a good shooting house for you. 700. Hit 7. Who give 500? 5. 600. I got Jeremy at 5. Got to be 600. Hey, 600. $600. 600. 6. Yes, sir. 6. Now 7. Hit 7. 7. Now 8. 800. Now 9. Hit 9. 900. 900 bill. You can still put a 60-inch 900,000. Hit 1,000. Now 1,100. Hit 11. 11 bill. 10. Now 11. How about 1050? 1050, 10 and a half, 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 1050, now 1100, 11, now 11 and a half, hit 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half, 11 and a half. It's got Italian marble tile in it. I don't know if it does or not, but it sounded good. 1150, hit 11 and a half, 1150, 11 and a half, 11 and a half. One more time, 1150. I got 1100 here, got to be 11 and a half, 11 and a half. Last call, 1150. I'm going to sell it to 1100. I'm assuming he's a lawyer. He's next to Billy Jackson. 453. Buyer 453. I thought we was going to have to shoot to get it. Here we go. Handcrafted maple dining table with copper inlay. This one here is not your run-of-the-mill table. Valued at $6,000. One of a kind, 39 by 71 maple dining room table, handcrafted by Jacob Richter of Alabama Mill. Is that it there? It's not. Could you tote it around, ma'am? You sure? That'd be good. It's heavy duty. Becomes a tornado, that will still be there. Here we go. It's valued at $6,000. How about $6,000? Let's go. $6,000. Hit $6,000. $6,000. $6,000. Coleman Savings will make you a 90-day note to pay for it with. $6,000. Hit $6,000. Who get $5,000? Let's go. $5,000. Who give $2,000? Let's go with it. $2,000. $2,000 bill. $2,000. $2,000. Now $2,250. Hit 22 and a half. 22 and a half. $2,250. $2,250. $2,250. Now $5. Hit 25. 25. 25. I got $2,250. Got to be $2,500. Hit 25. This is steel. If you haven't seen this thing, it is unbelievable. 25. Hit 2,500 bill. 25. Now 7.5. Hit 27.50. 27.50. 27.5. 3,000. Hit 3,000. $3,000 bill. $3,000. $3,000 bill. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. I got 27.50. Now $3,000. Hit $3,000 bill. 3,000. $3,000 bill. $3,000. 3,000. I got 27.5. I got to be 3,000. You done? 3,000. 3. Now 32 and a half, sir. 32 and a half, ma'am. 32.50. It'll be 35. I'm going to be 35. You're kind of on the hook for it now. 35. Hit 35. I'm going to be 35. I'm going to be able to 35. 3,500. 35. Now 750. 37 and a half. 37.50. Now 4,000. Hit $4,000 bill. I'm going to be 4,000. I'm going to put $4,000 bill. $4,000 bill. $4,000. 4,000. I got 37 and a half. 4,000. 37.50 to bid 4,000. Going once. Going twice. You're going to regret it. That thing is nice. It looked good in your house. Next to the kitchen cabinets. 4,000. I got 37.50. What's your number, ma'am? 531. Thank you so much, ma'am. Is that okay? Good? We're going to get in trouble for that one. The Beach Club condo. Valued $3,500. Beachfront Doral, number 908 condo at the Beach Club at Fort Morgan. If you haven't never been there, it's a beautiful place to go. 7-night stay, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, sleep 6, and it's got everything. Indoor pool, they've got a restaurant there. It's donated by Dr. Jim and Pepper Hoover. Here we go, $1,000. Hit $1,000 bill. Who give 1,000? 10. Now $1,100. 11. Now 12. Now 13. Hit 13. 13. Now 14. 14. You say yes. 14. 14. 15. Hit 15. 15. Now 16. 16. Now 17. 17. Now 18. 18. Now 19. 19. Now 2,000. 21. 21. Now 22. Now 23, 23, now 24, now 25, 25, 26, 26, now 7, 27, now 2,800, 28, now 9, 3,000, hit 3, 31, 31, 32, now 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, hit 33. This is not the Lakon Inn. $3,300, $3,300. I got 32.3, now 34, hit 34, I'm going to be 34, 34, 34, I'm going to be 34, 34, 35, 36, Matt Townsend, 36, 36, 36, now 7, hit 37, 7, hey, 37, 37, 3,700, 37, 37, 38, 3,800, I'm going to be 38 in the back, hey, 39, 39, you boys are out, 39, 38, now 9, going to be 39, 39, 39, 4,000, hit $4,000, hey, 4,000, you're in the back, you're out. 4,000, now 1, hit 41, 41, 41, 41, now 2, hit 42, even a bit 42, bam, $4,200, even 42, 42, 42, 43, 43, even a bit 43, 43, 43, 43, 43, 44, 44, you sure? 44, I got 4,300, got to be 44. Hit 4,400 on the bill, 4,400, 44, 44, last call, 4,400. We'll set it to Matt Townsend right here at 4,300. Is that Coleman Savings? Coleman Savings? Coleman Savings Bank, Matt Townsend, 278. That's per night, Matt. We forgot to tell you that. It'll be okay. It'll be, just pretend you're in another country. Did y'all get that? Good deal. It's beautiful 14 karat gold, 18-inch ice chain necklace donated by Ed White Jewelers. And I may have failed to tell who donated those first few items. Did we? But it's okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I can go back and tell them if you want me to. This will be a 14 karat gold, 18-inch ice chain necklace donated by Ed White. Here we go. Hey, $4,000. Hey, who give 3,000? Let's go. 3. Hit 3. Christmas is right upon us. You won't even have to leave the office to go buy your beautiful wife something. 3,000. $3,000. Hit 3. 3,000. 3. Who give 2,000? Let's go. 2. Hit 2. 2. Y'all like to vacate more than you do. Please. Make her happy. 4,000. Who'll give 2,000? 2. Hit 2. I got 2. Now 1. 2, 1. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. I got Butler at Traditions Bank, 2,100. Who give 21? Hit 21. 21, 21. Ross West, what about you? 2,100. 21, 21, 21, 21. 21, 21, 21, 21. I got 2,000 here. Got to be 21. Hit 2,100. 21, 21, 21, 21. 21. Now 2. 22. 22, now 3. Hit 23, 23, 2,300. I got 22 here at Butler. Got to be 23. 23, hit 2,300 on the bill. 23, 23, 23, now 4. Hit 24, 25, 24, 25, 25. Don't leave me now. 2,500. You ought to see from where you're looking at light makes you look like Jesus. 25, hit 25, to be 25, I get 4 here, got to be 25, hit it one more time, 25, hit 25, to be 25, to be 25, 25, now 6, hit 2,600, hit 26, to be 26, now 7, 27, hit 2,700, 27, 2,700, 27, you won't have to sleep in that shooting house, 2,700. 27. I got 26. Got to be 7. Hit 2,700. Hit even do 27. Yes, sir. 27. Now 28. Hit 28. Even you say 27.50. 27 and a half. Now 2,800. Hit 2,800 on the bill. 28. Now half. Even do 28 and a half. 28.50. 28.50. You look stunning in it. 28.50. 28.50. Now 9. Hit 29. Hit even do 29. 29 and a half. Even do 29.50. 29.50. 29.50. Even do 29.50. One more time. 29.50. 29 and a half. 29 and a half. Last call. 29.50. 29.50. 3,000. Sir, you'd look stunning in it too. 3,000. Hit 3. 3. Now 3. 3. Now 3,050. 3,050. 3,050. I got 3,000 here. Going to be 3,050. Hit 3,050. 3,050. Going once. 3,050 going twice. I'm going to sell it for $3,000 to buy $453. Thank you so much, sir. All right. So now we're to 7. This is the Stampede. Reservation Stampede. Okay, so this is a private gourmet dinner and wine pairing with appetizers and 4 courses to follow the Jubilee Coffee and Wine Bar, at the Jubilee Coffee and Wine Bar, owned by Wallace State alumni Katie Fine. So I'm going to flip this over, and I believe this is where we just offer up so many of them. So they're $135 per ticket, and we've got 50 seats to sell. We're not going to auction these. What you'll do is raise your bidder number, and then we will take those bidder numbers and relay them to here, and we're going to sell 50 of them. So my eyesight is terrible, but now I can tell. Looks like a fillet. No, I don't know. I'm not even going to try that. All right, so we're going to offer those 50, 135 each. You can buy 50 of them if you want. 531, how much you want? How many you want? 2. So 531 wants 2. 155 wants 4. We going too fast? 184 wants 2. 280, you want 4. And 200 wants 2. Are we good? We're good? Writing them down? All right. 593 wants 2. 66 wants 2. 61 wants 1. 65 wants 1. 900 wants 2. 874. How many you want, ma'am? 30? Oh, just 2. 231. 4. She wants 4 of them. 898. How many you want, ma'am? 2 of them. And 767. You want 2? I'm waiting for that person to say 1. You're going by yourself. 397. 6 of them. 618. 6 of them. Okay. So are we out of them yet or no? We're still good. So 899. 1. 838. 2. And let's see, 268, 2, 798, 2, and 544 wants 2 of them. All right, so 879. So she'll do another night if we run out of the 50. Okay, so we're doing another night now, another night of 50. Is that right? Good deal. I'm slow. You have to help me. 879. You want how many? 2. 355. 2. And I've got 874. 2 more. Anybody else? 281. 6 of them. Good deal. Does that get everybody? Everybody? All right. Good deal. Thank you, guys. On that particular night, they're going to cater Wendy's in. But we do appreciate your support. Grand Point Condominium, valued at $3,000. Beachfront condo located in Orange Beach. 4 days, 3 nights, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, donated by S&L Leasing. And this will go to the J.W. Hooper Memorial Scholarship. So let's bid away. Here we go. 2,000. Hit 2. I want a $2,000. I want a $2,000 bill. Who give 2,000? Now 1. Hit 21. I want 21. I want 21. 21. 21. Who give 2,100? 21. Hit 21. I want 21. I want 21. Now 2,200, sir. 22. 22. 22. 22. Yes. 22. Now 23. Now 24. 24. Hit 24. I'm going to 24. Now 25. 2,600. 26. Now 7. 27. Now 2,800. 28. Hit 28. Yes. 29. Hit 29. 3,000. 3. 3. 3. Do you say yes? 3,000. 3. Now 31. Hit 31. Now 3,200. Hit 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. It's 4 days, 3 nights. 4,200. Or was it 3,200? 3,200. 32. Hit 32. You better go to 32. 32. 32. Now 33. 33. No. 33. I got 32 here. Going to be 33. Hit 33. You better be over 33. 33. Anybody? 3,300. I got 32 here. Going to be 3,300. You better be over 33. 33. Last call. 33. I'm going to sell it. 3,200 right here. 894. Thank you, sir. Thank y'all. You finally getting out of town. All right, this will be the Marriott gift certificates. They're valued at $4,000. 8 of them at $500 each to use at Marriott hotels, resorts, and donated by Traditions Bank, sitting right up front. So we're going to sell 1, or are we selling them all 8? Just sell them as a group. You do them individually and then times the money. Good deal. Here we go. On the gift cards, 8 of them at $500 each. 300. Hit 3. Over to 3. Now 400 on the bill. 4. Now 5. 5. Now 600. Hit 6. How about 550? How about 5 and a quarter? Hit 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. Now 5 and a half, sir. 550. Now 600. Now 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 650. Now 7. Hit 7. 7. Now 800. 800 on the bill. 8. Now 9. 9. Now 1,000. Hit $1,000. $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. 1,000. 10. 1,100. Hit 11. 11. Hit 11. Now $1,200. Hit 12. 1,200 on the bill. I get 11. How about 1150? 11 and a half. I got 1,100 here. Get 11 and a half. 11 and a half. 11 and a half. He would be 1150. He would be 11 and a half. 11 and a half. I got 1,100 here. 1150. Now 12. Give me a dozen. Hit 12. I'm gonna be 1,200. He would be 12. 12. 12. I'm gonna be 12. Now 50. Hit 12 and a half. He would be 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1250. I got 12 here. Gonna be 12 and a half. He would be 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1250. 13. Hit 13. Gonna be 13. 13. 13. 13. 13. I got you at 1250. Gonna be 1300. 13. 13. I'm gonna be 1300. You're gonna be 1300. Last call. 13. Get you $1,300 to buy our 280. How many you want? 4 of them. She'll take 4 of them. We'll let the backup bidder, if you want them, we'll let you have. You want the rest of them? Take 2 of them. Take 2. It says 8, but there's only 6. Okay, good deal. So they're going to take 4 at. Did you get her number? 280. Thank you, ma'am. And then Traditions at 545 will take the remainder in 2. And that'll get rid of the gift cards. It's better than a gift card to Ryan's or to Quincy's. Smith Lake Getaway. 4 days, 3 nights at Grace's Retreat on Smith Lake. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, sleep 6. Located by Smith Lake Park with year-round water. Guests can also enjoy a 2018 South Bay pontoon. Capacity for 8 during the stay. Subject to availability. Donated by Dr. Wayne and Elaine Fuller. Here we go. $1,000 bill. Let's go. Hit $1,000 bill. Hook up $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. You ain't got to go far. And if you got an imagination like me, you can pretend you're anywhere in the world. $1,000. 1,000. Who get 8? You say 1,000? 8? I got 800 here. Get up a 9. Hit 9. Now $1,000 bill. $1,000 bill. 10. Now 11. 11. 11. Now 12. Hit 1,200. Hit 12. Now 13. Hit 13. But it'll be 13. Now 14. 14. 14. You say yes. 14. 14. But it'll be 14. 13 here. Got to be 14. Hit 1,400. But it'll be 14. But it'll be 14. Now 15. Hit 15. But 15. Now 16. But it'll be 16. But it'll be what is it again? But it'll be 15. Now 16. 16. How about 1550? 1550. 1550, now 16. Hit 16, now half. Hit 16 half. Able to half. 16 half. 1650. 1650, now 17. Hit 17. 17, now 50. Hit 17 half. 17 half. 1750. 1750. 1800. 18. 18. You say yes. 18. 18. I got 1750. 18. Now 18 half. 1850, ma'am. 1850. 18 half. 18 half. 18 half. 1850. 1850, 1850, 19, hit 19, 1900, 19, now half, hit 1950, 19 half, 19 half, 1950, 1950, I'll go with you, 1950, 1950, 2,000, hit $2,000, $2,000 bill, 2,000, now 2,050. 2050, 2050, 2050, now 1, 21, 21, 21, hit 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, now half, 21, we got Coleman Savings over here at 2,000, or at 21, you got to be 2150, 2150, 21 and a half, now 22, hit 22, 22, 22, now 2250, 22 and a half, hit 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 2250, 2250, one more time, 2250, now 23, 23, now 2350, 23 and a half, 23 and a half, 2350, hit 23 and a half, 2350, 23 and a half, 2350, now 4, 24, 24, 24, now 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 2450, I got 24 here, going to be 24 and a half. I got Coleman Savings at 24, got to be 24 and a half. 24.50, now 5. 25, 25, 25, 25, now 25.50, ma'am. 25. You about to tell me where to stick that paddle, ain't you? 2550, 26. Hit 2600. Damn, it'll be 26, 26, 26, 26. I got 25 and a half, 26. 2600 going once. 2600 twice. I'm going to sell it to you, ma'am. 26. Or was it 2550? 2550. Was that what it was? 2550. What's your number again? 208. I got lost in all that. They did not name any buildings here after me. Not even anything. Ashtrays. 4 Alabama versus LSU tickets, set A, $1,200. Floor tickets to the November 8th game in Tuscaloosa. This is a 6 p.m. kickoff. Tickets on the lower bowl, section M, in the west side row, 54, all seats together, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Donated by HH Technologies. Proceeds go to the HH Technologies Endowed Scholarship. So there'll be 4 Alabama versus LSU tickets. Is there 2 sets of them? 2 sets of them. So there's 8 total. We'll sell 1 set and offer up the other one. Okay, good. All right. So the other ones are also donated by H&H Technologies and set B, same price. Here we go. 2,000 set for 4 tickets. This will be the last item. If you want to raise money for those youngsters sitting up, and they appreciate it, don't you? We're going to make these bring a bunch. So, all right, here we go. $2,000 on them. Let's go. 2,000. $2,000 bill. 2,000. 2. Now 1,2,100. I got 2,000 here. Traditions got to be 21. Hit 21. 21. 21. 21. 21. 22. Hit 22. Back to you, Coleman Savings. 22. 22. Hit 22. Matt Townsend. 22. Now 23. Tradition. 23. Now 4. Hit 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. I got 23 now 4. Hit 24. Hit 24. Now 25. But 25 now 600. Hit $600. 600. 25 at Traditions. Got to be 26. 26 now Coleman Savings. 2,700. 2,800 on the bill. 28 now 9. 29. 3,000. Hit 3. I got. Where you been, Gloria? 3, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. I got 3 in the back, gotta be 31. Hit 31, 31, now 32, Gloria, 32, down 3, now 33, 33, down 34, Gloria Williams, 34, 34, now 35 at Traditions, 35, 600. Hit 3,600 bill, 36, I got 35 here, gonna be 3,600, 36, 36 going once, 36 going twice. I'm going to sell them to Traditions Bank for $3,500 on that set number 1 there. What's your number again? 279. All right. So this will be same game. For Alabama LSU tickets, we'll do them the same way. 2,000, let's go. Hit 2, $2,000 bill. 2, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Hit 2, $2,000. It'd be, there's, you're right. Matt brings up an important thing. He was telling them 3 seats, 10, 11, and 12. So if you had that 4th person you didn't want to go, this will save you from having to take somebody you didn't want to go. This got you out of it. So this will be good. Even if you got a kid that's a little rambunctious, he can't go. You can take that good one. 2,000. Who got $2,000 bill? 2, now 1, 21, 21, 21. Hit 21, 21. I got 2,000. Gloria Williams got to be 21. Hit 21, 21. Hey, 21, 21. 2,000, now 21. It's a Freedom Insurance kind of day. Did you bid, sir? Did you bid? Was you waving? It almost cost you $2,100 to do that. But 2,000 at Glory, going to be 21. Hit 21, 21. 21. I got 2,000 at Glory, going to be 2,100. 21, I'm going to be 21. 21 going once. 2,100 going twice. I'm going to sell it to Glory Williams at Freedom Insurance for $2,000. All right, that'll do it for me. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you playing the part. Thank you again.
Please welcome the Vice President for Advancement and Innovation, Ms. Suzanne Harbin.
Thank you all for being patient. I know we're a smidge over, and I love to be on time and finish at 1 o'clock, but we're just a little bit over. But we've had some great bidding, some great response, and we appreciate so much all of you giving of your time and day and of your money to support great students like the ones seated over there. So I'm going to close out. It's our tradition to offer or to announce all of our new scholarships. This last year we had 16 new endowed scholarships established, and I want to take the moment to announce those right now. The Aspen Rising Star Endowed Scholarship Fund. This is the $100,000 the college was fortunate to receive from our Aspen announcement, our Aspen Award, and it's being matched by the Foundation Board for another $100,000. The Betty Lee Haynes Memorial Endowed Scholarship, the Coleman Area Technology Academy Health Science Academy Alumni Scholarship, Dr. James Speaker and Donna Speaker Endowed Scholarship, the Dream Maker Scholarship converted to an endowed scholarship this year, a Famed Student Support Scholarship, the J. Lloyd and Corinne Tuthill Memorial Endowed Scholarship, Mark E. Sandlin Memorial, Miles C. Humphreys Endowed Scholarship, Representative Corey Harbison Endowed Scholarship, Representative Tim Wadsworth Endowed Scholarship, Restore Therapy Endowed Scholarship, and the Stephanie Laura Legacy Scholarship presented by YKTA, and finally the SOS Foundation Scholarship presented by Regions Bank. Please join me in thanking those who contributed in their generosity. I want to say a special thanks to Allie, the Executive Director of Eclectic Advocate, for beautifully designing and providing today's floral centerpieces. There's a little bit more about her on the back of your program. And if you have the program that has the orange sticker on the back, you have won the centerpiece. Please take it with you. And if you didn't get one, and you want to go find the program at the tables where there's not anybody seated that has the orange sticker, you win that one. So feel free. Before I close, I want to recognize our Wallace State faculty, staff, and students who contributed to today's event for auction contributions, volunteering, and sponsoring our Emergency Aid Scholarship Fund. I would be super remiss if I didn't recognize the members of my own team, LaDonna Allen, Audrey Fuller, Brett Messersmith, Carrie Jordan, and our two outstanding interns, Michelle Canterbury and Diana Boatwright. Also, our foundation board members and Dr. Karlowicz, who allows me to do this every single day. We gratefully acknowledge the generous scholarship contributions that are made in conjunction with this event. This year, these scholarships gifts total over $230,000 and are added to our total for today. And now I hope I'm going to give you a total. Mr. Messersmith? He's feverishly totaling. Now I feel like I should play the top, the da, 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 da. Thanks. Thanks, folks. I can hear y'all. The anticipation, right? Okay, well, I'll take a moment to announce and recognize our powerful partnerships that are with us today. We have 5 powerful partner members with us today. They are Traditions Bank, Coleman Savings Bank, Quanta Infrastructure Solutions Group, R.E. Garrison Trucking, and Restore Therapy Services. They are these individuals are some of our 25 powerful partners. If you want to know more about that, let us know. That's a free partnership we give you with tuition discounts for your employees and their dependents and many other perks. So it's worth the wait. I'm just saying. Drum roll, students. Ready? So our total today, including our scholarship contributions, our table sponsorships, and the auction today, the grand total, our gross amount, is a record-setting $400,225. It's a lot of scholarships. It's a lot of scholarships. I just want to say on behalf of Wallace State and the Future Foundation, thank you for being a part of this meaningful event and for believing in the power of education to transform lives. Your support makes a lasting difference, and we are so deeply grateful. We look forward to continuing this journey together, stronger, bolder, and more committed than ever. Thank you so much for your patience and time this afternoon. Have a wonderful afternoon.
This concludes our event. A few reminders: the cashiers are located to the right of the stage. You may pay by cash, check, Visa, MasterCard, and Discover credit cards, and we can also invoice. Easy checkout is available through your email notification of the items that you won. Thank you for being a part of this special event and for supporting Wallace State and our students. We look forward to seeing you next year.